Neck mobilizations. You have 7 vertebrae that make up your neck, and these vertebrae aren't protected by anything except for the muscles around them. Most of us have the ability to do dozens of movements with our head and neck, but the majority of our time, we just do one thing all day, and that is have our head hanging in front of the rest of our body, that dreaded neck forward position. And that creates a lot of aches and pains for our body and compensation patterns all the way down, traceable to the foot. I'm going to teach you a series of very simple, biologically programmed neck mobilizations. The range of motion that you're going to see Josh and myself do might way exceed your range of motion today. Don't think you need to copy us. Do 50%, 20%, you'll get a benefit from it. But do start moving your neck in more than one direction. Round 1, rotation. Rotate your head as far to the right as you can without changing anything else about your body. And then rotate to the left. And do that again. Rotate right without letting your shoulder or your neck or your chest change, and then over to the left. Great, and then come back to center. Lateral flexion. Lateral flexion, right ear goes to the right shoulder without hiking up that left shoulder. And then up and over to the left. And you might notice that one side feels tighter, one side feels looser. Over to the right again. Try not to crank it, but just allowing the passive amount of stretch to happen. Good, and then back to center. Round 3 is flexion and extension. So chin aims for the sternum without rounding the rest of your body. And then extension. Now in extension, I'm turning to the side so you can see, most people should probably not go all the way back and touch their head to the back of their back like Josh can. Most should probably limit to about 30, 40, 50%, just because you haven't practiced that a lot. And we just don't do that in this society very often. Flexion and extension. Great, Josh. And then reset. Now we're going to combine movements. This is my favorite way to do this. Rotate to the right, and then flex chin towards collarbone, and extend the back of your head towards the left shoulder. Again, chin towards collarbone, and extend back of head towards left shoulder. And then reset yourself to center, and we'll do it in the other direction. Rotate to the left, and then chin down towards the left collarbone, and bring your head, the back of your head, towards your right shoulder without doing some sort of move that you might see on a music video. And then chin down towards the collarbone and head up. Great, and reset yourself back to center. Last round. Now, laterally flex to the right. And then rotate up. And ooh, I heard that crack, Josh. And rotate down. Rotate up and rotate down. And don't be surprised, you may hear snaps and crackles, and then come back to center, and then do the same on the other side. Laterally flex to the left, and then rotate right and rotate left. Those snacks and cracks and popples, a lot of times that is the little joints of your neck readjusting themselves and resettling themselves. Much of the time, our cervical vertebrae are just slightly off, and sometimes these rotations alone can be enough to just stack them right back up where they belong. Neck mobilizations.